be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's up? What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into today's video. So today is Tuesday, July 18th. It is 10:55 in the morning. Just made my way into the kitchen so I can make me something to eat. I'm gonna keep things pretty simple. I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl, which I love, y'all. Like, smoothie bowls like my favorite thing. My first meal of the day for the last couple of weeks is either a smoothie bowl or avocado toast. So I don't have no more avocado, so it's definitely a smoothie bowl today, which I don't mind. Like I said, my favorite thing. I love making them. I got my mom eating them. My honey eats them. Like, I just love it. So I'm gonna make that and then get to the rest of my day. We're going to Cincinnati on Thursday. We'll be there until Saturday. We're going to the Cincinnati Music Festival, which I'm really excited about. I went for the first time last year. And this year, we're really excited about seeing Jill Scott and Jodeci. So I've never seen Jodeci live, and I'm so glad that I can finally check this off my list. Like, I've been wanting to see them forever. So I'm excited about that. And I just got to get myself together for the trip. So this hair, it's going to be a wash day. I need to wash it, condition it, get it twisted. I need to do laundry. I need to start packing. And if I don't actually start packing, I need to at least start like thinking about the things I want to wear to like dinner or to the festival or whatever, you know? And if anybody is watching that is from Cincinnati, if you've lived in Cincinnati, visited, whatever, if you have some restaurant suggestions, food suggestions, please drop them in the comments. I've had some really good food in Cincinnati and I want to keep that going. So I've been looking around. I see some places I may want to try, but I'm definitely open to suggestions. So please drop that in the comments for me. So yeah, I'm about to get to this smoothie bowl and then move on to the rest of the day. All right, so let's get to it. So when I first started making smoothie bowls, I think I may have showed y'all one of the first ones that I made. Like, when I made it, the last one that I made, that might have only been like my, I don't know, 4th or 5th time making it, but I've made a lot since then. So what I realized that I like a combination of fresh fruit and frozen fruit. So I like to put in like frozen berries, frozen peaches, frozen mangoes, frozen pineapple, and I like my banana to be fresh. So for this one, I'm using a cherry berry blend. So cherry berry blend. I'm also going to be adding in some frozen pineapple chunks as well. So some pineapple. And then I'm going to put in 1 whole banana. I always use a whole banana. And then I'm going to add in my almond milk. And I just kind of eyeball it. You know, you can add more in, like if you don't want it as thick. So we'll start there and see how that turns out. All right, so this is how it turned out. I love the consistency. It was a pretty big smoothie bowl too. And I'm gonna eat every single bite of it. So I'm gonna add in some almonds. I think the sliced almonds are my favorite. I tried like some different nuts. I had some walnuts at one point. I think I did pistachios too. I like walnuts and pistachios, but I think the almonds are my favorite though. We're gonna add in some, I'm gonna do some unsweetened coconut. And me and my mom was talking about this yesterday, y'all. I don't like coconut. I don't know if I told y'all that, but for some reason, I like the texture and what it adds to the smoothie bowls. I do. And then the final thing that I'm going to add in is going to be some keto granola. Y'all have seen this before. Grain-free keto granola. I always make my bowls like this, like line it up like this. Perfect. And you can add whatever you want. You can add a drizzle of honey. You can add chia seeds. You can add different types of nuts. You can add fresh fruit. Like, you can just, you know, do whatever you want with it. Have some fun with it. Just try different combinations. That's what I've been doing. So this is how the smoothie bowl turned out. And I'm about to definitely try it on camera. All right, y'all, it's now time for the first bite. Mix it all together because I want a little bit of everything. That beautiful color. Woo! It's cold, it's sweet, it's crunchy, and it's good. Woo, yes. Oh, this is so good. And it's so much of it. I'm so happy about that. And I'm just thinking, maybe I haven't hated coconuts. I just had to eat it a different type of way. So, because I really love it in my smoothie bowls. Look at that big old watermelon, y'all. I got this watermelon from Kroger. 26 pounds. I paid $7 for it. And it got seeds in it. I was thinking about how hard it is to find seeded watermelon. Are y'all able to find seeded watermelon where you live? Well, back home in California, I cannot remember the last time I just saw one in my local grocery store. I was in Kroger buying actually the frozen fruit to make my bowls for this week, and I saw the seeded watermelon, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting me one. $7. I bought honey one too. I cut hers up yesterday. It was sweet. It was really, really good. All right, so I'm about to sit down, eat the rest of this. I'll see y'all when it's time to get to this hair. See y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, it's finally time for me to go ahead and wash my hair. I'm gonna hop in the shower and get things started in just a minute, but I wanna show you the products that I'll be using today. So to clean my hair, I will be using this Powerhouse Sea Moss cleanser from the Sea Moss collection. And then I'll be using the Shea Moisture Men's Avocado Butter and Manuka Honey Deep Conditioner. I love this deep conditioner. I've bought this a few times. And then once it's time for me to twist my hair, I'm going to use two products. And these two products work really well together and on my hair. So I'm going to use this Cantu Hydrating Cream Conditioner. And I'm also going to use this Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner. So these two work really well on my hair when it's time to start twisting. So I've been dragging my feet. A few hours have gone by since I ate that smoothie bowl. I've been making excuses. I've been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've definitely been distracted working on stuff that ain't even important, y'all. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this wash. Let me get this wash day started. All right, y'all, so it's been about 30 minutes and the hard part is done. So I've washed my hair, I added the deep conditioner, sectioned my hair off, detangled it, and as I was detangling each section, I went ahead and twisted it up. I'm about to get ready to hop on a phone call real quick. This call shouldn't be that long. it'll be about 20 or 30 minutes. So once it's done, I'm going to rinse the conditioner out of my hair, and then it'll be time for the next step. So I'll see y'all when it's time to start twisting my hair. All right, so I'll see y'all then. All right, y'all, so I'm all done twisting my hair. Hopefully y'all can see that good. I'm so happy to be done, y'all. I cannot stand wash day. I cannot stand it. I really can't, but I am excited to see how these turn out. When I twisted my hair like this for the first time, y'all, I was just like watching TV and kind of like playing in my hair, and I ended up just twisting my hair dry. No water, no product, nothing. And my hair turned out really nice. So I'm hoping that using these two products that work really well together in my hair in the past, when I've put bigger twists in my hair, hopefully these small ones will turn out good. I think they will. So you'll see. When I take my hair down, I'm gonna make sure I show y'all what it looks like. Man, I need a snack or something. I'm hungry. I'm about to give me some food. And then the next thing I need to do, I did some laundry earlier. I need to start figuring out my clothes and what I'm gonna take with me to Cincinnati. So that's next up after I get me some food. So I'll see y'all later. What's up? What's going on, y'all? Today is Thursday, July 19th. It is 10:22 in the morning. And man, I didn't pick the camera up. I haven't picked it up in a while. I didn't pick it up at all yesterday. It was a pretty chill day. I did not pack. I didn't pack on Tuesday. I didn't pack on Wednesday. I actually packed this morning. So most of my stuff is in my suitcase, ready to go. But yesterday I was just chilling at home watching YouTube. Y'all, I was all wrapped up in these podcasts yesterday. I was listening to this podcast called Views of an Ex. It's where people come on and share stories about previous relationships and things they experienced. And then I was also getting caught up on Ratchet and Respectable, which is my absolute favorite podcast. So I was just wrapped up in that. I didn't do nothing I was supposed to do yesterday, which is cool. I guess I needed that time. But anyway, I wanted to sit down, and we're leaving in, did I say that already? Yeah, we're leaving in 2 hours. So I wanted to take my scarf off, check on my hair, and actually put some oil on my scalp. That's what I really wanted to do. So I got some jojoba oil right here, and I'm about to get ready to do that. So my hair is holding up pretty good. I have my scarf on. I didn't wear a bonnet. I don't know why I haven't been wearing my bonnet, but I haven't. But Old Faithful, this is Old Faithful right here. And I stay washing that damn thing. So I'm always washing it because I'm always wearing it. So anyway. I just want to put some oil on my hair because I didn't do that yesterday. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. It might be really loud outside, y'all. They are outside repaving the parking lot, so I'm sorry about all the noise. But one thing that I wanted to tell y'all, this was really heavy on my heart, like when I woke up this morning. I just kept on like getting this message about, you know, that saying about how elevation requires separation. And I know that message was for me, and it might be for somebody else too. So I was like, I wanted to share that too. I always try to give myself a little like massage scalp too once I put the oil in. Anyway, so I was thinking about how elevation requires separation. And I think sometimes when we think about that, you know, we might focus on separation from other people. And that could be the case. It could definitely be the case that it's time to separate from other people so that you can get to where you're going. But also, I think it means, you know, separating from things you used to do, you know, ways that you approach life, ways that you think, you know, the way that you know, separating from limiting beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about how, you know, so much of our environment when we were children, so many things were normalized in our childhood, and we just like carry that with us until we decide to make a change, you know, and start to think differently or question certain things. So it's really about just separating yourself from maybe who you used to be. Like, it's just time for you to just do things differently, you know, and be open to doing things differently. Because I know that, I mean, I'm a creature of habit, very much so. And, you know, I can really get caught up in doing things the same way over and over and over again. And of course, you're going to get the same results doing that, right? But yeah, you know, even one thing I can think about that I could really relate to with this is how I didn't even know how much I needed change in terms of like me moving. I needed separation from the place that I've called home all these years. I didn't realize I had outgrown California, you know, because I was in it. It's no different than being in a relationship and realizing that it's not the relationship for you until you're out of it. So looking back, you know, now that I'm pretty much settled here in Ohio, I didn't know God had been talking to me about change, y'all, since August of 2021. That's when I heard God's voice about change. And the change started with my hair. I combed out my locks. That was the change that I needed. And so much has just changed since then, like small things, but really big things. The biggest thing, you know, has been the move. I never saw a move coming. That was never on my radar. I hadn't visited Ohio or any other state at that point or city for an extended period of time to even consider moving. But yeah, God had really put change, like it just felt very, very heavy on my heart since August of 2021. And just looking back, like, you know, I've done everything that I could do in California. I have, you know, and it makes sense why so many things that I've wanted to work on or projects I wanted to start or just all these different things I wanted to do just weren't working out. It's because California is not the place for me to do those things. You know, I have to go somewhere else. And I'm now in that place. And there's a lot of things that I've been able to revisit, you know, and I feel like because I'm now in a different space, you know, trying to get acclimated, getting adjusted, meeting new people, all of that, that these things are now going to work out, you know. So yeah, that was really heavy on my heart about, you know, just how elevation requires separation. So, you know, don't be afraid to do things differently. Don't be afraid to research. Don't be afraid to question things. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone, because it's a lot of blessings on the other side of you really doing something different. And not to mention, you know, you really invite a different version of yourself to come along on the journey. You know what I'm saying? You start to awaken different parts of you that you didn't even know were there. You know what I'm saying? So, and as you continue to elevate and change and learn yourself more and try different things, your surroundings will change. I'm not saying that you're going to move. I'm saying that I think you just naturally start attracting different people, you know? Yeah. So yeah, elevation requires separation. It does. And it's not easy. It is not easy. It's not, you know, it's really, really not. It's not easy. Like, a lot comes along with it. It's very emotional. It's very emotional having to separate with certain things. Because we find so much comfort in those things, you know. But if you've had some goals and things that you wanted to accomplish and you feel like there have been things that are in your way, you're probably right. Like, trust yourself. Trust yourself and your instincts and what you've been thinking that you need to change, you know. And it doesn't have to be done overnight. You can make small changes, and those small changes, you'll start to see different results and different things start to shift, and you'll want to continue on that path, you know. So yeah, y'all, you know, this life is to be lived, you know, and it requires us to really, you know, do some things different in order to get to where we're going. So yeah, so cool. I got my oil in my hair. The scarf is about to go back on. I'm gonna show y'all my suitcase, and I'm gonna show y'all my toiletry stuff too. I haven't packed my toiletry bag yet, but I'm gonna get ready to do that in a second. But I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on. So here's everything that I will be packing in my toiletry bag. Pretty basic. Toothbrush, toothpaste, got some dental floss. Also got some floss picks. I try to keep these on me all the time because I cannot stand it when food gets stuck in my teeth. So keep the floss picks on me. Got some Tylenol because you never know. Got a first aid kit because you never know. Got some petroleum jelly, razor. Got deodorant. Got the sunscreen on deck. We usually end up doing quite a bit of walking when we're in Cincinnati. So, and it's like gonna be in the 80s. So I got the sunscreen. This is one of my favorite body wash scents. Moroccan Mint and Cedar, Target men's section. It's such a neutral scent though. Like, it's perfect right down the middle. It's not too masculine, not too feminine. I love it. Drip drop. So I'm a fan of Liquid IV. I started seeing Liquid IV everywhere, and people were talking about how great it was. Like, if you had a long night of like drinking and you're hungover, and how Liquid IV would just help you, you know, kick that hangover. So I was trying to get some Liquid IV for Vegas last month, but when I went on Amazon, it was going to take too long for it to get delivered. So I tried Drip Drop. This is a really good, this is neck and neck with Liquid IV in my opinion. So dehydration relief, it's effective. It helps you out. It does. You know, we might have a really good time in Cincinnati, so I got to bring this along with us. And I actually like the flavors better. I like Drip Drop's flavors better than Liquid IV. It tastes better. And then this is my favorite thing right here, y'all, from Bath and Body Works. I am so obsessed with Dream Bright. I am. I love this so much. I got the mist, got the body wash as well. Highly recommend this, y'all. Like, so good. So what I'll do is I'll use the body wash, then I will use the mist, and then I will spray on some of this Ocean Cologne afterwards, or this Clean Slate, or I might do both, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I got this Teakwood body cream. So I'm having a really good time combining like the feminine and masculine scents. A really good time. And you know, it lasts very long. It lasts a really long time, just adding those layers and stuff. So yeah, this is my toiletry stuff, y'all. So that's that. And let me take you over to my suitcase. I got to put some stuff in this backpack. I need to pack my shoes. And here are my clothes. Here are my clothes. This is my medium. So I got that luggage set not too long ago, right before Vegas. And it had 3 sizes. So this is the middle size one. So this is perfect. Got everything I need in here. Well, I got to add a couple things. I still got to put my underwear and stuff in there too. So I got an iron in there. Because when I was packing my clothes, I felt like some of my clothes were super wrinkled. And we're staying at the Airbnb. There might be a washer and dryer, but I feel like that might not be enough to knock out the wrinkles. So bring in the iron just in case. Towels, bunch of face towels, body towel, all that. So that's what's going on with that. I got to get my shoes and stuff together. I'll probably put them, I'm wearing a pair of these shoes, and then the other 2, I got to pack them. And then I'm going to put my toiletries more than likely in my backpack. To bring my laptop. So yeah, I'm almost ready to go. I got a couple things I got to grab, and then I'll be ready to go. All right, y'all. So that's it. We've reached the end of the vlog. The next time I see y'all, Honey and I will be enjoying ourselves in Cincinnati. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Meet me in the comments. Make the best of the day, y'all. Be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.